are from group
2.
2.
Okay, so today we're gonna have a really nice podcast about Kurikulum Merdeka to fulfill mid-test of public speaking from Mem Ade Aini Nuran, SPD Hum as our lecturer.
So, stay tuned guys for our podcast. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome to our podcast.
With me, Loisa Tambun, and
Yessa, Ananda, Wibowo.
so today we are going to discuss about Merdeka Curriculum.
And we are with our guest is there is Alif, Imam, Pratama, and Rendy, Syahputra. As we know that Merdeka Curriculum is a new curriculum that exists in our education, and it has been implemented for about 1 year.
So this new curriculum is designed to foster creativity, critical thinking, and independence in students, shifting the focus from rote memorization to real-world application and personal growth. But what does it mean for teachers, students, and parents, and how will it change the classroom experience? So join us to explore the vision behind this curriculum. So guys, what's come on your mind about Merdeka Curriculum?
Okay, so this is based on my opinion. When we talk about Merdeka Curriculum, it is a new curriculum in Indonesia. So I think Merdeka Curriculum is a curriculum that more focusing in how to develop students' critical thinking. So instead of focusing on a teacher, we more likely focus on our student. That is Merdeka Curriculum based on my opinion.
In my opinion, I agree with Rendy. So the Curriculum Merdeka is focuses on fostering creativity and critical thinking. It focuses on the essential of the material of the each aspect of learning in every material that teaching in school.
Okay, so just like what Alif said, Merdeka Curriculum is more focuses on what students like to study. It is totally different between Merdeka Curriculum and the old curriculum like KTSP or K13. You know, in the old curriculum, there's no specific thing to focus on. So students is more to generally to study a lot of things, and that is, I think, that was the most important things that we need to know about the difference between our curriculum right now, which is Merdeka Curriculum, and the old curriculum.
Okay, so based on your opinion, Kurikulum Merdeka is a student needs. So, what do you think about what are the main objective of implementing Merdeka Curriculum?
So the main objective of Curriculum Merdeka is the flexibility. So
More flexibility, yeah.
no,
No.
yes,
Yeah.
it's right. More flexibility. So not like other curriculum that's specific. That generally we have to learn about everything that we learn in from elementary until high school. In Curriculum Merdeka, we could choose what kind of specific material that we want to study. So the flexibility is the main objective of the Curriculum Merdeka.
Oh,
So just like what Alif said before, Curriculum Merdeka is more flexible, or the main objective of Curriculum Merdeka is a flexibility, which is, as a student, you can choose specific material that you wanna study. And I think this Curriculum Merdeka is a curriculum that supports to the students' creativity.
and student independent, right?
Yes,
Yes.
student creativity and
Yes.
students' dependence. So students really so curriculum really support students' creativity and students' independence.
Okay.
So it means that the Merdeka Curriculum supports student independence and creativity. So what do you think about the basic principle of this curriculum?
So as we know, there are three basic principles of Merdeka Curriculum. First is independent learning, or as we know as mandiri belajar. The second is independent changing, or as we know as mandiri berubah. And the third one, or the last one, is independent sharing, or mandiri berbagi.
Okay, so just like what Alif said, there are three basic principles of curriculum Merdeka or Merdeka Curriculum. The first one is independence learning or Merdeka Belajar, and second one is independence changing or Merdeka Berubah, and the last one is independence sharing or Merdeka Berbagi.
Sure.
Merdeka
Yeah, berbagi.
Berbagi. Mandiri Berbagi. Okay, so these three main objective, it is implemented in this curriculum Merdeka. So teachers no longer require students to study. Instead, students need to have an initiation for themselves to study and to change by their own self. So teacher is no longer to be a manager of a class. Instead, the role of teacher is more like to be a facilitator.
So there is a three basic principle of Merdeka Curriculum. And so what do you think about how is Merdeka Curriculum implemented as various levels of education, like in elementary school, junior high school, and senior high school?
Okay, so how to implement this curriculum Merdeka? First, we have, I think, for the level of elementary school, I don't really think that we need to implement it to our elementary school, because student of elementary school is more like they need a guide.
Okay.
Yes, they need a guide. So I think teachers have to guide or introduce firstly about curriculum Merdeka. But if we talk about junior and senior high school, I think it is can implemented on them, because junior high school, they have already we need to develop our critical thinking in a starts by junior high school. So yeah, that was what I think about it.
What about you, Alif?
My opinion is just same as Rendy, but because of your question is how is Merdeka Curriculum implemented at various level of the education? Like there are several ways that we know as a way to implement it, the curriculum Merdeka, like phase 2, phase 3, phase A, phase B, until phase C, phase F. I'm sorry. So there are so many phases that have to implement it, but have you known that the phase of the curriculum Merdeka, like, it's not really different with curriculum 2013. So like, even though the phase is like so many material in because when the curriculum Merdeka showing the flexibility, but the material itself it's the same as curriculum 2013.
Yeah, right. So same the material.
Yes, same the material, but like changing the name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's all your opinion about the implementation of Merdeka Curriculum. So to make it clear, what is the role of the teacher in the Merdeka Curriculum right now?
Okay.
So
Okay, so I think the role of teacher is more likely to be a facilitator instead of a manager of class. So yeah, teacher need to facilitate what students need. I think we should focus on that.
Mm.
okay, in addition that Rendy said before, the teacher become a facilitator in the classroom. In my opinion, the teacher could be a model in classroom too. So like not the student has to learn the material by his or her own self. Like they have to they have to initiation first. They should see the teacher first. Like when the teacher is active in classroom, so like the student will active or hope that they will active in classroom too. So that's it.
Okay. So the teacher give freedom to organize learning and method, right?
Yes,
Mm.
they give the freedom.
Okay. So about the Pancasila learner profile, what the in the Pancasila learner profile in Merdeka Curriculum?
Pancasila learner profile in Merdeka Curriculum is a way the teacher give the material based on like such as local wisdom or the workshop. So the teacher has to provide the module, the specific module to engage the Pancasila learners profile and make their students to make like a project or just like project with their group or just interview by their parents or people that around them, people that around them.
Okay.
Okay. So I think the profile of Pancasila students is the main point in here is the character traits and competencies.
Competences.
Yes, the character traits and competencies that students really need to achieve based on the noble value of Pancasila. So students in their daily life, in school or in their home, in their environment, we hope that they will implement the noble value of Pancasila. That is what I think about the profile of Pancasila students.
Okay.
Okay, so the Pancasila concept is still integrated in the teaching and learning
Yes.
activities, right?
And the teacher more make modules more specific, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you think about what are the challenges in implementing Merdeka Curriculum at school?
Okay, so if we talk about the challenges of Kurikulum Merdeka, actually there are so many controversial things in implementing Kurikulum Merdeka. You know, our education is still not equitable for all of the area of Indonesia. Just like in Papua or in Maluku or in some countryside, there are so many schools that still don't know yet about Kurikulum Merdeka, and I think it is a big challenges for our government to focus on equitability of our education first. So yeah, that is what I think as a challenge.
Okay, so this is challenge in implementing a Merdeka Curriculum, right? And so what do you think about the what form of support does the government provide to school?
So there are two main support from the government. As you know, like the government should grow up their teachers' payment and make the facility more complete than previous. But there is no support from the government, as you know. That's it.
Okay, thank you for your real opinion about the government support in Merdeka Curriculum. So the next question, what is the role of parents in supporting the Merdeka Curriculum?
So the role of parents is not far as far as the role of teacher. The parents could be the facilitator that facilitate like the internet connection, and they could be a model to the students. So like the students could be ambitious in their school, in their classroom, and or in their environment.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
make the student more ambitious. Okay, so whether any special involvement from parents in the child learning process?
Okay, so just like what Alif said before, the role of parents is more likely the role of teacher. Parents need to be a facilitator, and I think the special condition of parents is they have to facilitate or they need to guide their children in a context of home. So yeah, the role of parents and the role of teacher is kind of similar. Parents need to be a facilitator in the context of their home. So, and the parents also need to be a model, so students or their child have to take a look of their parents so they can make it as an example to themselves. I think that is the special condition or the special things that parents need to do in students' daily activities. Yeah, that is what I think. It's my opinion.
Okay, so parent has an important role too as a teacher, right? To be a model and facilitator in supporting the teaching and learning process at home. Okay, so it's really great to have you guys here. Thank you for becoming our guest today.
And Kurikulum Merdeka is really interesting topic to discuss, and after have a discussion we can understand and realize what is a Kurikulum Merdeka and how important it is. Thank you guys for watching. See you. Bye bye.
Okay guys, so that was a really nice discussion about Kurikulum Merdeka. So we hope that after watching this video we can increase our knowledge about Kurikulum Merdeka. So my name is Rendy Syahputra.
My name is Alif Imam Pratama.
My name is Yessa Ananda Wibowo.
And my name is Loisa Tambun.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for
watching
watching,
guys.
guys.
Bye bye.
Ya, gak aktif coba.
What is your name?
Itu ya,
Opening
opening kan dari host.
Itu pilih. Oke.
Ti.
2, 3. Halo, kita bareng-bareng lah.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
So
Belum lagi duduk aku lagi sabar nak.